he obviously had an exchange with the referee, and the referee didn't like what he said. So, I'd like to believe, especially at this time of year, that the officials understand that the players have a lot at stake, and these guys are invested. It's an emotional game.
Mike, I think it's the handful of games here you give up 5 or more goals. What's just going on defensively is the goaltending, it's the BK, the 5-on-5 goal defense. Just is there any one thing that's not working right now in that area?
I think it's a little bit of everything. Tonight, obviously, for me, the game flipped in that 2-goal swing on their power plays. I thought a lot of the game we were pretty good 5-on-5. We had a lot of good looks. Give their team credit; they've got a lot of skill. They're opportunistic with the chances they get. They finish them.
Mike, tonight you started the Lars-Eller line. Was that a matchup thing? Was that a message thing? Can you share some information on that?
Yeah, it was more of a matchup thing.
Justin, I'm right.
Mike, Boostman scored tonight for the first time in 12 games, I believe. Just curious what you saw from him in that line tonight, as well as your view of that goal.
Well, it's a great goal. It's a shot off the pass. It's a terrific pass by Riley. It's a good play all around. And I think, to score in this league, your ability to shoot off the pass and the release, I think, is an adjustment process for young players to understand. That's how you beat goalies in this league. If your release isn't, if it's deliberate, goaltenders are quick enough that they're gonna get to their spot and make the save. We've been working with Pusty on trying to get him to shoot off the pass a little bit more, so goalies don't have an opportunity to get set, square up to it. That was an example of it. I thought it was a terrific play all around, but just a real good goal by him. I think he has the ability to score, and hopefully a goal like that will give him a boost of confidence and just some belief in himself and his own shooting capability. I think Pusty's game is getting better and better with every game that he plays. That seems to be, like, for me, probably the biggest hurdle is just his finishing ability. We believe he's capable. We're just going to work with him and stay with it here. But he's a good hockey player. He has good offensive instincts. It's great to see him score tonight.
Last one, Ron.
Mike, Tristan was under siege a lot. He also probably let in some ones that he would rather have back. The decision to pull him, what were you thinking at that time?
I just thought if it was early in the third period, it would give Ned an opportunity to get a little bit of work here going into tomorrow, and that was probably the main thing that was in my mind. We had talked about it as a coaching staff in between periods, depending on how it went, and so if they had scored early in the period, that was on the table for us. If they didn't, then we probably would have left them in. So that was probably the main